Hello. You know this game? Same. Feels like it's been forever, but I also know this game. Whew. Okay, let's open up the bits and bobs. I've already opened Frontier because if we pop on over to this right here, take my house. There's one thing on the wheel. The wheel consists of one entry from Dawn to play Frontier, so if I spin this, I'm relatively certain where it's gonna land. God forbid it's Monster Hunter Frontier. Who could have seen this coming? There we go. So that is done. I will put this back to this wheel and also on this wheel because I forgot that this wheel existed, to be honest. I will put Frontier on here as well because I might as well, right? So, there we go. That's all on there. That's done. Let me put this back to the old screen capture so we're on the main monitor. And then let me quickly pop over into here and just mark Dawn's Frontier as green. Because it's done. So, if you want your best chance to be able to get a Monster Hunter roll on the wheel right now, good time to do it for when the next roll comes along, because there's nothing else on the wheel. For Monster Hunter at the moment, it's back to the default wheel, which is the one that I've got set up. So, that's my backup wheel in case there's nothing there. So not a terrible time to do it right now. Hello Eugene, hello Mike, hello Rhodes. I hope you're all doing good today. Welcomes, welcomes. You remember me sword and shield dancing around Zenith Plasioff? Yeah. Lot of that. A lot of that. You would, but you're gone most of the stream. Yeah, I suppose you're not really here for the Monster Hunter bit on Sundays at all, are you, Mace? Okay, let me just have a peep in here. Because I have a document. Because of course I do. Who do you think I am? With bits and bobs in it. Okay, so it looks like the stuff that I italicize is the things that I have. Okay. You're here till 11:40 and then you won't be back till like 18:20. Yeah, that's rough. Why do you have to work? You could enjoy the stream, yep. Good old work. Ruining everything. Hello, Unknown, how you doing? You're doing sexy, Eugene? Good, good. I'm doing alright. You know how it is. I've got, a long stream ahead of me and all that stuff, so, not necessarily super looking forward to it, but I'm also looking forward to having a lot of fun. It's just going to be very tiring. So I need to do Kezu, Gravios, and Ruko. The Zeniths. For them. Let me open up... what's it called? I don't remember the name. Barias. That's what it's called. I want to have the hitboxes. Let's not do Ruko first. Because fuck that. Let's do Kezu first. Can I get myself Zenith Lightning Resistance? Oh god, can I? Oh fuck, I don't think I can. You need 50, right? I'm on 51. Do you need 50 or do you need 55? I don't remember. We'll give it a go. Flying Wyvern. Kezu. I also need Gravios and Ruko. Flying Wyvern, Gravios, Elder Dragon, Ruko Diora. Zenith. 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 It is weak to fire, which is what I've got equipped. Delightful. Mice does bring up a good point. There won't be a stream tomorrow. So you don't miss anything there, at least. You just have to go to work still. Kazu. I just need a Zenith 1. Yeah, I also think it's 55, unfortunately. Even though I really, really wish it wasn't. I'm pretty sure that that is correct. I'm gonna get rid of the life powders here to bring these. Because I'm pretty sure this is in the swamp. It is in the swamp. And I'm pretty sure he starts in the cave. You return to a different frontier today? You need to farm around 300 fuck-ass seals? Yup. I'm so glad that I have, like, no interest whatsoever in playing, whatever that one is. Because that just seems horrible, man. I should have checked what the actual drop that I needed from Kazu was, by the way. Because it might have been relevant. I am susceptible to thunder. Okay. So that is gonna happen. I think my only way out of doing that was Diva, which I didn't want to do because it feels cheesy doodly, and Guild Food, which I don't have the stuff for at the moment. So it becomes just play well shitheads, basically. Like, just learn Kazu's attacks and stuff, and then just don't get hit twice in a row while that's up. And also learn to bring nullberries, so you can at least avoid it 10 times. Just don't suck, yeah. Zenith Thunder is one that gives you heart attack, correct. If you get hit with it once, you get Thunder Blight. If you get hit with it again, you die. If you're solo, it means you just die. You're done. There's no way to get out of it at that point. If you're in multi, someone else can come over and hit you. Like, they can punch you in the chest and it saves you. But I'm not. Obviously, so. now, can I check my guild in here? I cannot. Where is he going? Not this way. If he doesn't land as 7, he might go to 6. How is my SR doing? I'm maxed with sword and shield. I'm on my missions 169, okay. Oh. I gotta get used to the timings again. Okay. Good to know. I actually dodged. I think he does an explosion at the end of that. Yeah, he does. Okay. And also AoEs. Okie dokie. Good to know, good to know. Frontier Gaming, yep. Although there's only one segment of it, and then we're going to default wheel, which could roll another segment, so unless someone redeems something, then who knows, we might just end up doing like Frontier all day. If that's the only thing on the wheel, then that's the only thing we end up playing. Or at least for the first half of the stream, I should say, not all day. Till we get to the chaos segments. Oh god. Did that kill me? No, my Thunderblight had ran off. Delightful. Good stuff. Okay, fantastic, fantastic. Worlds on the default? Yes. 3U, 4U, Worlds, Frontier, and GU is on the default wheel. And also the current challenge run. GU is on the wheel by default, he's lost it. GU is the best old school game with access to multiplayer, so it's fun to have on there for the sake of events and stuff, because it's the one that people are most able to play, which makes it more enjoyable for more people, right? I shouldn't say the default wheel, it's the backup wheel for when the actual redeems run out. You couldn't anticipate, so you've got a lack of your online subscription. Oh, wait! I might have to buy that as well. I didn't even consider that. I don't have fucking NSO. Is it the only old gen that has official multiplayer now? It is, yeah. I completely forgot you have to pay for fucking Switch Online. Well, I'm dead. That's the quest. Kazu's probably not worth doing at the moment. I need to get some skill back. Before I can do Kazu. But that went better than I thought, to be honest. Probably won't need it if no one wants to join, true. We will see if it even gets rolled in the first place, and then if anyone desires to even play any. Okay, water weapon is what I want for Gravios. More like that I'm just so used to playing on PC that I forget that consoles make you pay an additional price to access baseline features that really should just be default. Armor. Create armor. What piece am I making? The Gravios coil. Zenith armor, waste. Gravios coil. I need one heavy shell, which is just kill Gravios. Okay. It's crazy to me that you have to pay an additional price to play stuff on your several £100 console online. Considering it's kind of one of the main features. It doesn't matter how expensive it is, you shouldn't have to pay it. It could be 2p, it'd still be stupid. You shouldn't have to pay it at all. It's also relatively expensive, right? It's like 70 quid a year. It's a lot of money. I forgot to switch to fire resistance. I need to go do that. I forgot how to play Frontier. I think I'm thinking of the family share price, because that's what I used to have for NSO. Isn't there like 4 fucking prices for the Nintendo Switch Online anyway? There's like the NSO price to be able to get access to the emulators, the family share price, and then the family share price with emulators. I need fire resistance. Because we can't just have one fucking thing now. We have to have 7 subscriptions to everything. I can't get to the required fire resistance either. What is this shit? Oh my god. View clan board? No, it's not what I want. It's also not what I want. I think I just want to look at it from in here. I'm clan rank 13. Did I need to be 14 or did I need to be 17? Those are the two numbers that I've got in my mind. I think I needed to have just over 1,000 RP in there. It's what I want to remember, unfortunately. Clan menu, donate points to the clan rank. This. I need to get like 150 points somehow. Maybe we'll end up just doing a bunch of my missions and stuff, because I don't know if I'm capable of actually progressing right now. Christ. So awkward. It's the problem when you leave yourself up in a spot where you're actually like some degree of skilled, and then you don't play the game for ages, and you come back and you're just like, ah! I don't have any of the resistances for anything. Help. Prep to be toast. I'm gonna be big boy toast. Of course I don't know what you're speaking about. It's in fucking German. I'm a pioneer, please take action. Don't make me translate the German, just to make sure that that's not the case. I've still got enough health at the moment to be capable of receiving guts. I don't know this fight at all, man. Oh, I don't remember these fights. This is gonna be so friggin' hard to just immediately jump back into Xenos, man. It wouldn't be too bad if I had the fucking resistances. But without them, this is tough. You hate his chest? Why? Does it make you uncomfy? It just looks gross, fair. Monster Gravios deserves to be shamed. Fuck him. It's that little mini part that he does before the main one. I can't dodge it, because I don't know what's going to happen. If I'm mid-attack animation like that, it just hits me. I'm amazed that didn't hit because I back hopped. I didn't dodge, sorry. When I'm in Transcendence, I get the resistance. There we go, I can't be Zenith Fireblighted. Oh, you motherfucker. Gravios, please. Not during Transcendence. See, look. I don't get the tick damage. Oh. I can't remember what water does. I think it's just, like Rise Water Blight. I think I missed. Not him. Hopefully I can break his chest. I don't know how long it takes against him. Because it's his Zenith part, so... It would be mighty fucking helpful. Is it already broken? No, I'm still getting the Zenith hit markers, so... It's not. No. Okay, good. It's good dodge. That was a really long time without getting hit by fire. I'm very happy with that. That's the chest break. So I get his Zenith drop, and also he's just way fucking weaker now. He should do way less fire attacks. Like, that doesn't even have fire with it anymore. Oh, phenomenal. Even that's so weak. Oh. I do like that when you break the Zenith parts, you do, like, really get genuinely rewarded for it for a lot of the fights. Like, it completely neuters Kazu as well. You could basically lose all of his. Thunder attacks. Essentially Zenith, most mechanics, blight, resistant, sharpness, drops. Sharpness, I mean, arguably, I guess, depending on how you want to look at it, but not directly. But yeah, blights and resistances are kind of tied into the same skill there, right? In terms of resistances, Zenith part breaks are the only way to get the Zenith drop, and Zenith monsters have their own drops. Sharpness, I don't think there's anything specific for, other than the fact that some of the higher tier skills and the Zenith, like, boosts to those skills can do stuff relating to sharpness. Like, I think it's stylish is the skill that I have. But yeah, basically everything. Yeah, stylish by itself. Every time I evade through an attack, I recover some sharpness. Sharpness. Stylish assault up is not the right one. I just want stylish up. Makes it so that I also get no sharpness loss for 4 hits. And I also do a 30 motion value damage attack to nearby creatures. But for stylish up, you have to have, like, for the Zenith skill stylish up, it does nothing if you don't have the baseline skill. That's the downside of the Zenith skills. Can't even deny, aside from the heavy grind and the stupid AoE, it gets more and more interesting. That's the bummer about it, right? The more you learn, the more intriguing it gets, and the more you realize how fucked you are with all the grind you have to do. Okay, Zenith, Gravios Coil. There we go. Gravios. I need fever shells. Oh god, I need more money, Joe. Not more fucking money, Joe. Blah. Okay. Can I get to the requisite amount of dragon resistance? Or am I also fucked there? Dragon resistance plus 35. I do get up to the required amount of dragon. Cool. That means I don't get made and rendered unable to do any healing whatsoever. I don't need to do Gravios anymore right now. Ruko is weak to technically dragon and ice. Ice is better though, because when it goes into dragon mode, it becomes invulnerable to dragon damage, but weaker to ice damage, so just ice damage. I don't want to talk to you, lady. I'm sorry. You're irrelevant. Let me also check, very importantly, what I need from here. Armors. Zenith armor. It is the helmets for Ruko. I might just be blind. I am blind. I need orange spikes, null bloods, and magnet scales. There's just like an item index, yeah. Yeah. Null bloods. It's just a 3% carve chance from Ruko. And orange spike is a 90% tail carve. So just cut the tail off. I think his head is his Zenith part, but I don't need it, so not gonna go out of my way to get another one. Ruko, this, yep, this, yep, there. And I don't believe I need any extra stuff because it's in White Lake, whatever it's called. Did I trivialize the gathering basic map farming? That is not White Lake. I don't remember, to be honest. It's been so long. Sorry. It's been so fucking long. I can't remember that. Compared to forwards and G, yeah. Although compared to forward, you don't want to play forward in that regard, in my opinion. It's trivialized, but it's still not trivial, probably. I honestly don't remember. It's been so long since I did the start of this game. Kind of prefer forward to the early game of Double Z. I think forward has a better, like, progression curve, is my understanding. But from what I know about the grind, it just seems miserable. Because it has untouched grind, right? So if you want to build like a Shiguru weapon, you need to get 5 plates. Don't know what forward is. Forward is, I think it has G rank in it now, which is just weird because it's not forward anymore. It's an older version of the same game. Because it was an MMO, so it existed in multiple different updates throughout a whole bunch of different versions, right? What I'm playing is like the oldest or the newest possible version, basically, with some changes made to it to make it way more reasonable in terms of grind. For certain things, like you don't need to get 5 plates to do a single upgrade, you only need to get like 1 or 2. GU specifically is actually a really good comparison because GU goes back to like the weird like pseudo system of armor spheres in the old armor system that DOS had. This game has that old DOS armor system where you need monster materials to upgrade your armor. Because this game is DOS, basically. Which also means Paralysis Hammer is silly powerful. Or just Paralysis KO, I should say. I don't think Eugene's played Dust. But in general, I would say that's probably true, yeah. I think if you want something more akin to like Monster Hunter 1, in terms of grind amount and resource gathering, then the old version, the Forward 5 version, is probably more appropriate. If you want something more akin to like 3U, 4U in terms of resource gathering, then the Zenith one is better. You did Forward 5 because you wanted DOS, but with more stuff. Valid. I really hope I hit here. Nice. Thank you, Ice Transcendence, for giving me a disgusting amount of time to do damage. Is his HP still tailgated? No idea. Or is his tail still HP gated? Yes, reach the HQ threshold, deal enough cutting damage. Is what Perias says. Sadly. I'm gonna have to roll the wheel soon, see what we do. Well, yes. Considering it's in the monster slots. Bum 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 bum. Ugh. Fucking magnet, man. Oh, the magnet. Thank fuck that prism is so strong though. I love knowing that I've dodged an attack, not because I see that my health doesn't decrease, but because I see it say maximum sharpness on my screen. Magnet. You love that with Hedon. Okay, so does Hedon give you sharping as well, or hidden, whatever the fuck it is? The grind for hidden stuff did not seem like it would ever be worth it to me. Unless you really just like wanted an excuse to play more of the game. On successful parry, you recover sharpness. Right, okay. I actually dodged the spinny attack. I ran out of the area. I still think the first Zenith music sounds like some kind of like very intense but somehow goofy game show rather than like serious, very powerful monster music. And I've not had Zenith 3-1 enough to have it memorized at this point. I rolled too early. Ooh, nice! Got it. And the freeze. Well, that means it's at whatever its health gate percentage is in order to get a tail cut as well. Which is nice. In the far future, you're looking forward. 5, god damn it. How Anagani reacts to late game Frontier without healing. I genuinely think after a certain point that becomes like nigh on impossible without you absolutely playing perfectly. Because the amount of chip damage you take from some stuff. A single hit will kill you. Wait, his Zenith part has wings? Oh my god, they are. What the fuck? SMT free time. Enjoy, enjoy. Can't see anything because of the fucking rocks. Good stuff. I thought when his tail came up, he was going to be at, like, nearly dead or something, but he held on for a long time there. Whew. Is that the tail there? Must be right. I don't see anything else that could be. Yep. Nice. Orange spike. That's what I needed. Didn't get the rare drop card, but that's okay. And what timing. Okay, last chance if anyone wants to basically guarantee whatever their redeem is gets picked, because the wheel is empty at the moment. Otherwise, we're rolling on the backup wheel. Get these open. Do I get anything else in here? No. That's just a horn. That's just a horn. Okie dokie. So now you could redeem something for Monster Hunters within the Monster Hunter section. You can redeem something for any of the sections at any point you want, but we're only rolling from the Monster Hunter section right now. Yeah, there we go. Game end. Let's just click over to this.